Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Tennessee Titans here on Madden 19. It is finally time to get our franchise started, and we are going to be facing the Miami Dolphins here in Week 1. I hope you are as excited as I am. Thank you for joining the journey here today. If you have not done so already, please hit that thumbs up. Please subscribe and hit that bell so you do not miss any more Tennessee Titans football action. This is going to be an epic journey, of course, trying to reach the Super Bowl and trying to win the championship. If you would prefer, you can watch these games live on my Twitch channel. If you would like to do that, please find the link in the description for my Twitch channel. If you are also curious about any sliders, that link is also in the description, so please check that out if you would like to use those same exact sliders. Our team here is led by my created Mike Vrabel. He, of course, is trying to build off of the success of last year and try to reach the next step into the Super Bowl. And here we go, folks. Week number 1. Tennessee Titans kick off to the Miami Dolphins. Grant is back to return, and he takes it right up the numbers and gets tackled at about the 27-28 yard line. And as we take a look here at Mike Vrabel on the sideline, of course, he is pumped up and excited. It is his first game as a head coach here in the NFL, so he is pumped and ready to go. But here come the Dolphins, led by Ryan Tannehill. It is technically his 7th year in the league, but he did not play at all in his 6th year, as he was injured for the entire season and did not play even one snap. But it is now 1st and 10, handoff to Kenyon Drake, and he tries to break a tackle there with his stiff arm against Malcolm Butler, but still gains 6 yards, and that'll bring up now a 2nd and 4. And here is a look at our starters for the Miami Dolphins. Most notably, of course, is their offensive line, which maybe does not very good. Hopefully we can take advantage of that and get some pressure on Tannehill today, as it is now 3rd and inches, and just as I say that, he gets hit as he tries to throw, and that pass is incomplete. The Dolphins will punt. And here come the Tennessee Titans, of course, led by Marcus Mariota. He is starting his 4th year in the league, hoping to continue to improve, continue to get better, so that way the Titans can try to reach the next level. It is 1st and 10, and it is a handoff to Derrick Henry on the play. He tries to run it up and only gains what looks like a couple on that one. But here are the starters for the Tennessee Titans. Of course, the big addition being Dion Lewis coming over from the Patriots. Hopefully he can make a big difference for us here this season. But it is now 3rd and 2, and Mariota finds Delaney Walker on the left-hand side for the first down. But before we move on here, we're going to take a quick look at the defense for the Dolphins. Defensive line is definitely their strongest suit, so that is what we're going to have to try to deal with today. I'm sure they will try to get pressure. I'm sure they will try to stop us, obviously, on our run plays. But it is now 3rd and 6, and that ball is tipped and caught by Corey Davis. But he gets tackled short of the first down, and so the Titans will give it back now to the Dolphins. It is 1st and 10. Tannehill drops back to pass and finds Gesicki on the left-hand side, and he has a nice gain of 15 and the first down, and the drive will continue here for the Dolphins. We are going to take a quick look here at the Titans starters. Their, of course, weak spot maybe is the defensive line, but overall, I like how everything looks here. Defensively, we look pretty stout, but we'll have to wait and see how it plays out on the field. But it is now 3rd and 2. Tannehill is back to pass. He's looking and finds Gesicki once again, this time for the first down. And the Dolphins' drive will continue, but it is now 2nd and 6. And there is a handoff to Kenyon Drake, and he breaks through and gets it almost to the 50 and the first down. But it is now 2nd and 10. It is a play action. Tannehill drops back to pass. There is no pressure on him whatsoever. He is just scanning the field. Throws it to the left. There is nobody there except for Adoree Jackson, who intercepts it. He's going to try to get into the end zone for the pick 6, but he gets pushed out at the last second there by Tannehill. At least that's what it looked like to me. And as we kind of review it here, as you can see, his right foot steps out there just at the last second. And so the Titans will have it here. 2nd and goal now on the 1, and Derrick Henry bulls his way into the end zone for the touchdown. And the Titans will take the lead 7-0 as we take a quick look here at the replay after the celebration by the Titans. A little bobsled action there by Derrick Henry. It kind of looks like maybe Derrick Henry doesn't cross the plane there with the ball, but nobody is going to review it, and so it counts as a touchdown. Titans take the lead 7-0, but it is now 3rd and 13 for Tannehill and the Dolphins, and at the last second there, some pressure gets to him, and that comes up incomplete, and so the Dolphins have to punt it back to the Titans. Man in motion there, Dion Lewis cutting back against the grain, able to get enough for the first down. Nice run there by Dion Lewis, but it is now 3rd and 5. Mariota drops back to pass. He is feeling the pressure, rolls out to the right and throws it, but that one is tipped away. And so the Titans will have to settle for the field goal to make the lead now 10-0, but it is 3rd and 9 now for the Dolphins. Stills is wide open on the left-hand side, and the drive will continue here for the Dolphins, but that is going to actually do it for the first quarter, as the Titans had a good one with the interception. Ultimate touchdown there by Derrick Henry, and 3 more points on the board to have the lead now at the end of the first quarter, 10-0. It is now 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. Nice stiff arm by Kenyon Drake, and then he is wrapped up just short, I think, of the first down. But it is now 1st and 10. Kenyon Drake gets the ball once again, breaks a tackle, cuts up on the right-hand side, and finally gets dragged down after a huge gain. He's having a very nice day so far in this one. Tannehill this time on 3rd and 8 rolls out to the left, and he once again has Stills wide open right over the middle. But it is now 2nd and 2, and Tannehill throws it to the right, and that's Amendola. It looked like he got in for the touchdown, and I think even looking back at the replay, it was a touchdown, but it did not count. And so it is now 1st and goal, and Kenyon Drake on the very next play does get into the end zone, no question there, as the Dolphins cut into the lead here to make the score now 10-7. Kenyon Drake looking smooth there on the dance. And it is now 2nd and 10 for the Titans on their next drive. And it is a screen to Derrick Henry, who bowls through a couple of guys there, and he's got the sideline. He tries to bowl through one more and finally gets brought down after a huge gain. What a play by Derrick Henry. And on the very next play, it is play action, and there is a man open deep, and it is Corey Davis for the touchdown. What a play, as Mariota on the play action pass finds Corey Davis deep. And what a catch by him, as he was able to hold on to that one. What a very exciting play, as the Titans get on the board once again here in the first half to make the score now 17-7. And on the very next drive on 1st and 10, Tannehill goes down immediately, sacked by Arakpo. And on the next play, it is play action, and he makes it up right away as he finds Amendola right over the middle. And that is a first down, but it is now 3rd and 6. Tannehill looking once again, and what a catch by Parker there. That was not the best of throws by Tannehill, but Parker made the adjustment, made the catch, and it ends up being a first down. And then we get another sack against Tannehill there. The Dolphins will settle for the field goal to make the score 17-10. And on 2nd and inches, Rashard Matthews is open right up the seam, and he gets the first down. And it is now 2nd and 10 for the Titans. Mariota's looking to pass again. He goes deep, and he is grabbed at the last second. Corey Davis, that is going to be pass interference against the Dolphins with 1.5 minutes left here. Now, as we even jump ahead further, it is 3rd and goal, and Corey Davis gets into the end zone once again. That is 2 touchdowns on the day now for him. That was on 3rd and goal. He is open in the end zone, and that is actually going to do it for the half, as the Titans had a good one here as they lead in this one 24-10. We're going to take a quick look around the league, see what other games we really care about, if at all, and there is one we actually do. Jacksonville against the Giants. That's an AFC South team, so obviously we're curious, and Jacksonville leads that one 10-3. As we jump ahead here, we'll take a quick look at the Bills and Ravens. I don't know that we care a whole lot about that one, but the Ravens are leading in that one 14-0. Jackson looks like he's having a pretty good day in his debut for the Ravens, so that is nice to see. Alex Collins is having a great day there running the ball. But one game that we do obviously care about here is the Texans what? The Texans are whooping up on the Patriots 28-0 as Deshaun Watson has 4 touchdowns. That is crazy, and that may be a little bit nerve-wracking as we do face the Texans next week, but we've still got a game to finish here, and on 2nd and 8, trying to pass it to the fullback Stevens there. He drops it, so that's going to bring up now a 3rd and 8. Mariota is dropping back to pass. He rolls out to the right, and at the last second, he throws it to Corey Davis. He is the man so far in this game. He gets the first down, but we're going to jump ahead to 3rd and 6. Mariota's looking to pass again, and he goes deep, and that one is knocked away. Trying to hit him right up the seam, gets knocked away at the last second, so the Titans will have to give it to the Dolphins. And on 1st and 10, there is our captain, Jarrell Casey, brings him down for the sack, and so it is a long 3rd and 21, but of course, they get it as the Titans seem to be struggling here today, holding them on 3rd down, and there's a nice run there by Kenyon Drake right up the middle, just kind of juking and jiving in very close space, and then on the very next play, he gets enough for the first down. Once again, they run it, but this time it is 3rd and 1. It is Frank Gore. He gets stopped in the backfield, and the Dolphins will have to give it back to the Titans. And it is now 3rd and 4, and Mariota tries to hit a quick out to Dion Lewis, and that one is incomplete, so the Dolphins get it right back, and then Kenyon Drake gets the ball, tries to hurdle over defender and gets pulled down, but it is 3rd and 7, and once again the Dolphins pick it up, so this drive will continue, and they hand it to Kenyon Drake again, and once again, what a nice run there, just little small jukes, but it is 3rd and 5. Frank Gore gets the ball. Interesting decision there to run the ball on 3rd and 5. And so the Dolphins will actually decide to settle for the field goal, or at least I guess not yet, but it is 4th down. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. Not very much scoring there, but the 4th quarter does open with the 3 points by the Dolphins. And on the very next play for the Titans, it is a handoff to Derrick Henry, and then Dion Lewis gets it, and he comes up actually injured on that play. Just a short run, and he is hurt, and he is going to be lost for the rest of the game. Hopefully that one does not linger. Hopefully we'll have him back next week, as it looks like we're going to have a tough matchup with the Texans. And they are beating the Patriots right now. If you remember there from our halftime, Dion Lewis is going to the locker room. He is going to be done for the day, and it is 3rd and 3 for the Titans. Mariota's looking to pass, and at the last second throws it to Derrick Henry, and he gets just enough for the first down. Then on 1st and 10 is a handoff to Derrick Henry, and he breaks 3 tackles, and he gets in to the end zone for the touchdown. That is why we have Derrick Henry, and that is why we love him. The power back who breaks 3 tackles there on the spin and basically walks into the end zone. What a run by him, and the Titans now take the lead 31-13. But on 3rd and 10, the Dolphins convert yet again. And then once again here on 3rd and 10, it looks like they might try to convert once again as Stills gets the ball, and he actually comes up just short. But they do not have any choice here, down by so many points here. They have to go for it, and Parker on the quick slant catches it. And of course, this drive will continue for the Dolphins. Tannehill back to pass on 1st and 10. He finds Amendola. What a play. This is really going to give him an opportunity to try to score. Tannehill right over the middle to Kenyon Drake. That's going to be now 1st and goal, but we're going to jump ahead to 3rd and goal. And that pass is thrown out of the back of the end zone, thrown away. And so on 4th and goal, Tannehill drops back to pass. He is looking. There is no pressure, and somehow, some way, he gets it to Amendola there. He was actually double covered, but what a throw by Tannehill low, and Amendola was able to get down and get it. What an interesting looking play. But in any case, the Dolphins get the touchdown. They don't have much choice here. They're going to have to try for the onside kick, and Corey Davis grabs it. He is having a great day here for the Titans. With 2 minutes left here in the game, Mariota goes down for the sack on the screen pass. He couldn't get it away in time. And so the Dolphins will have a chance here with 1:50 left, down by 11 points. So it's a 2-score game. Tannehill in the end zone looking to pass, and it is a pass interference call against the Titans. So they will get a first down and get to move out of bad field position there, but it is still just at about the 20-yard line. But on the very next play, Tannehill finds Amendola once again, but Then on 3rd and 14 is a deep throw this time, and somehow Parker catches it. It was actually not even going to get to him, but it is now 3rd and 2, and the pass is up, and Parker jumps up, but it is knocked away at the last second, so it is 4th and 2 now. Tannehill looking to pass once again, and it looked like that was actually intended for Parker once again, but it gets knocked away, and that is going to be the game as the Titans pull this one out. What an interesting ending there, as the Dolphins had a chance to maybe try to score one more, but they were just running out of time. But what a start here for the Titans. They get their first win on the season. If you look at the stats there, it doesn't look like they should have won. Ultimately, the Dolphins kind of dominated time of possession. Ryan Tannehill did not start out well. First quarter was not very good for him at all, but he ended up with 339 yards, 64% completion percentage, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, and Marcus Mariota had a nice day, didn't make any mistakes, so that was good. They continued to feed Kenyon Drake. He ended up with 30 attempts for 96 yards. Lewis and Henry split the ball carrier duties there for the Titans pretty evenly. Amendola had a huge day. Parker had a huge day, but Davis was the Titans' big receiver, 5 receptions for 60 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then taking a quick look at our defense, Rashaan Evans had a very nice day with 14 total tackles. Woodyard was next with 12. And then we had multiple sacks on the day, which is nice to see. And then we did have the 1 interception there with Adoree Jackson. Defensively for the Dolphins, again, we didn't really have the ball that much, so they didn't really have to tackle very much. Just 8 tackles for a couple of guys there. They just had 1 sack and no interceptions on the day. So ultimately, very nice day for the Titans. Still got the win, even though the Dolphins kind of, again, dominated time of possession. We struggled to stop the ball or stop 3rd down conversions. So that is definitely something that we need to work on. But it was nice to see both Corey Davis and Derrick Henry both score 2 touchdowns on the day. So that is very exciting to see. Hopefully we can continue to build on some things as well as work some things out. But in any case, we have a tough matchup coming up against the Houston Texans next week, who just demolished the Patriots, and Deshaun Watson ended up with 5 touchdowns on the day. So that is going to be a tough matchup. I hope you guys are excited to check out that one. It will be our first home game in Tennessee. So I hope you are excited. Thank you for watching this one. Again, if you liked, please hit that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so, and hit that bell so you do not miss any more Tennessee Titans action. Thank you very much, and we will see you next time.